What's happening, people, and welcome back to the channel. I'm a content creator and I wanted to get a setup which was future proof, not too expensive, and allowed me to be able to upgrade it at the same time. So let me talk you through my updated version of my setup. I actually do talking to head videos here, and I actually edit my videos. That's why I've got a really big screen. It's a 34-inch, if anybody's thinking how wide it is. I'm going to talk you through as much things as I can while trying to remember everything, because I use ChatGPT to help me with my setup, but you could use it to do the same thing depending on your budget, depending on what you want it for. Mine is for YouTube talking to head videos. I also do editing here as well. And I also want to start some type of podcast as well, because now I've got this condensing mic. It will allow things to sound a lot clearer and cleaner. Lighting, microphones, and your editing is definitely going to change a lot when it comes to your content creating journey. I've learned this over the years. I've only had enough time and energy to invest in it after certain points. This light, I specifically use this just above my speaker, so it's the right level when it comes to me sitting on the desk and shooting videos from the Pocket Osmo 3. I really do like the camera. I just know that you need some extra light for the camera not to work so hard. So talking about lights, this is my ES45. It's like a gaming light, and it sits on a stand which is over my desk. And this is another light which I have as well. If I'm doing standing up content and I want to talk and I want to, make sure it's bright enough, that's always necessary. This is a chair which I got from Amazon as well for gaming, but I don't really do so much gaming, but I am starting my Twitch channel the beginning of this month right now, so definitely make sure you check it out. I will leave a link at the end of this video. The KRK's 5s, this is a staple speaker for me. I got this DG4 controller from one of my friends. I didn't really know much about controllers. I still don't really know much. We got two jack sockets, a microphone, and we got a Canon socket at the back which the mic can go in as well, left and right for the speakers. And this just runs off of a USB which is plugged obviously into the Mac Mini. I've got these headphones here, yeah. These are Sensodyne headphones, 300 Pros, yeah. Very comfortable. My friend got me these as well. Thank you to my friend, innit. I've also got a Shield Samsung Terabyte, which is separate, which I just use and throw it in to use at any point. But I've got a 4 TB MDM drive which is underneath, which is a hub, which you can see right now. I've also got the microphones from DJI as well, and I've got this Sony camera as well, which is very necessary. I think the Sony camera, I'm going to start using it more as a content creator when I buy another lens, because I've realized the lens matters a lot when it comes to your content. But what I would say and what I've learned out of all these things is, if you have got any of this content creating kit, you need to learn how to use it, innit? Because most of the time I am not even using most of my stuff to my full ability. And when I said to myself that I wanted to start streaming, thinking about getting a PC and stuff like that, I think the Mac Mini is more than powerful for what I need it to do, especially when it comes to editing, and it was definitely affordable. This setup has set me up quite a lot when it comes to money, but I bought it in different parts. Sometimes there's no need to buy everything when you ain't got it, and having the best things isn't going to make you the best. You got to make really good content, innit? I think that's really going to get you the views. But I thought I would share this with people, because there's not a lot of content creators that come online and possibly show their setup, but also talk through it as well, because you get different things for different reasons. I feel that having a good mic, lighting, and camera builds quality to your video, innit? And it allows people to see that you're invested in it. Whether you know what to do with it or not, that's up to you. But I just think keep practicing on making videos. Get some of the better quality stuff when you can afford it. When you can start to see a level of return starting to come in towards you, that's when you should press the button and start hitting record, but also start hitting what you need. What you need for your setup is speakers. What you need is a good screen. And the reason why you need a wide screen is so you can do the editing properly. I didn't know this until I started sitting down and actually doing some real research and being able to buy the things what I want. Sometimes I had waited for Black Friday sales on Amazon and stuff like that. I got the screen from Amazon. I got my Mac Mini from Amazon as well. And I bought the DJI Osmo from Argos, I think, yeah. And the camera I got from Amazon as well. But I waited until they had good sales on because I weren't trying to spend too much. But I think spend what you can afford, work with what you have, because at one point I had a laptop and at one point before that I just had a phone, and I was still being able to upload stuff to YouTube if that's what your goal is. But my goal is just to be able to have a full editing studio right now, innit? So I'm working on that a little bit more. I don't think I need anything else for the time being, but this is just a video to show you what some people have got. Let me know if you want me to do a more in detail video, because I didn't speak about the keyboard or anything, but I got that from Amazon as well, Bluetooth wireless as well. So I think I've covered most of the stuff, but there is some stuff which I can talk about if you need me to. But I'm here to share my content creating journey and what I've got, so I can get pointers from people. So if there is anyone who could tell me something else what I could use, or something which will make my setup a little bit better, I will definitely appreciate it, and I'll be reading all the comments. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next upload.